Will be facing the prospect of another game, and this time, who is it, Jay, that plays against Kara?
We have a player now who's 7.5 years old. His interests are reading and music. His name is Josh Karp.
Hi, Josh. Well, we're delighted to have you. You're one of the younger fellows we've had on the program. You're probably too young. You probably don't have any. You have any girlfriends?
I'm too young.
Too young to have a girlfriend. But when you get older, you're probably going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How old are you going to be?
18.
Why?
18.
That's pretty young. Why 18?
Because that's the age that the government lets you get married at.
That's the legal age, you mean?
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you get older, Josh?
A drummer.
A drummer. Very good. Why do you want to be a drummer?
I have rhythm.
Good reason. Where are your parents out there in the audience? They out here?
What?
Your parents out here in the audience?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Well, I have my mom there, my dad there, my sister there, and my grandma there.
Oh, boy. Everybody's here, so let's look at the categories and see who wins this game. Here we go. The categories are familiar faces. We'll show you some. You'll have to identify them. Dressing up. Then we have all about colors. The body. And finally, popular music, which you should like as being a drummer. All right. Here we go with the challenger going first. That is you, Josh Karp. Good luck. First thing, you have popular music, dressing up, and the body.
I'll take popular music.
All right, for how much? 50, okay? According to the song, just a spoonful of something helps the medicine go down. A spoonful of what?
Sugar.
Right, you're at 50 points. All right, Kara, your third game. Good luck.
Thank you.
Dressing up, joker, and a triple.
What's dressing up about?
Things that people wear.
Okay, I'll take dressing up for 200, please.
Okay, this piece of men's clothing looks like a jacket with no sleeves. It has 4 small pockets and is usually worn with a jacket over it. What is it called?
A vest?
That's right, you're at 200 points. Your spin, Josh Karp. Joker, familiar faces, and a triple.
I'll take familiar faces for 100.
You can take it for 100 or 200.
200.
Okay? Take a look behind me at this picture. Mel's Diner just wouldn't be the same without this waitress. For 200 points, what's the name of this television waitress?
Alice?
Yes, that's right. You have 250. Your spin, Kara. Dressing up, familiar faces, and the body.
I'll take familiar faces for 50, please.
Okay, look behind me if you will. This teen idol is a rock and roll singer and television star. What's the young man's name?
Sean Cassidy?
Correct, and you have 250. It's all tied up. Josh Karp. Joker, dressing up, and the body.
I'll take dressing up for 100.
Okay, here is the question. If you wanted to dress up as an Indian, you might wear moccasins. Tell me, on what part of the body would an Indian wear moccasins?
The feet?
That's correct. You're at 350. Kara?
Thank you.
The body, popular music, and a joker.
I think I'll take popular music for 100, please.
Okay. This famous singer named Paul used to belong to the supergroup known as the Beatles before he formed his own group called Wings. What is Paul's last name?
I don't know.
100 points if you can tell me.
Thanks to the entire family. It's... And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much, and I welcome once again to Joker, 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 where the children of America get a chance to compete against each other and perhaps win some money for their college education as well as bring their families up here to play against the devil. On our last program, we were right in the middle of a game when our time ran out, so Jay, let's reintroduce the champion and the challenger.
Okay, Jack, here's our current champion whose winnings total $1,000 in bonds. She's 9 years old. Her interests are reading and dancing. Her name is Kara Familian. And her opponent is 7.5 years old. His interests are reading and music. His name is Joseph Karp.
Nice to have you both back with us here. In the last program, we ended up, I think, we were right in the middle of the game, and you were leading, as I recall, Josh. You're not Joseph, you're Josh, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you have 450 points, and our champion, Cara Familia, had 250. Cara, you'd won 2 games previously. You have $1,000 of bonds for your education. And I know you have 2 older brothers, do you not?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel playing against a younger guy than you?
It's easier.
I noticed you have a few teeth missing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when did that happen?
This one came out a couple days ago, and that one came out a couple weeks ago. That one came out a couple months ago, and that one came
I
out
really don't want to hear the whole thing.
about a month and a week ago, and these 2 came out a couple months ago.
Your parents back out here in the audience? Josh,
Yeah.
where are they out there? Right out in
I have
front?
my
There
mother
they are.
here, my father, and my sister, and my grandma.
Okay, and how about you, Carrie? Your mom and dad back out here?
My mom and dad are out here. My grandmother had to leave.
She had to leave. Yeah, she was the last program. Okay, let's give you kids a look at the categories we were playing with and which we'll use again in this program. Here they are. Categories are familiar faces, followed by dressing up. Then we have all about colors, the body, and finally, popular music. You were leading 450 to 250, Josh Karp. It's your spin. Good luck. You have dressing up, the body, and a pair.
I'll take dressing up for 100.
Okay, a correct answer here would bring you to 550 and a possible win, but remember that Cara Familian gets a final spin. We usually keep our pants up with belts, but sometimes we use a pair of elastic straps that fit over the shoulders and attach to the pants. For 550 points and a possible victory, what are those snappy straps called?
Overalls?
No, that's not right. Cara, for 100 points, what is the answer?
Suspenders?
That's right, and you go to 350. And it's your spin. Joker, Joker, Joker! And you've done it again, Cara. 3 jokers. All you have to do now is pick one category. Give me a correct answer, and you've won your 3rd straight game.
Could I please have dressing up?
Dressing up, all right? Correct answer brings you to 500, increases your winnings to $1,500 in bonds, and gives you another chance to bring your parents up on stage. If you miss the question, the game goes on as before. If you're dressing up to go skateboarding, play football, or ride a motorbike, you should wear this special plastic covering over your head. For 500 points in the victory, what's it called?
Helmet.
You win the game. Congratulations. Congratulations, Cara. You're winning $1,500 in bonds for your education. And in a moment, you'll get a 3rd attempt to play against the devil, knowing that you've been defeated twice on previous programs. As for you, Josh Karp, you were ahead. Sorry you missed that last question, but backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. Let's say goodbye to Josh Karp, and we'll be back right after this.